Welcome to Messy Bun Sisters podcast. I'm Melissa. I'm Lauren. And this is episode whatever it is.
Sing it.
Whatever episode it is, that's the episode it is.
It is episode
9. Wow, Trent
9.
knows. Wow.
Trent, our producer, knows.
Producer Trent, thank you, babe, for letting us know what episode this is. And then next.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Vita Mia really follows us on Instagram.
Yeah, the restaurant.
Yeah.
She's one of my partners.
Oh, okay. Because
she's amazing. I
Okay,
love her. Her name is Mayela.
she just commented again.
What did she say?
Okay, but I want to say it as part of the
Review of the week.
So we love Vita Mia. And my review is going to be from when I posted about our trip and that she just, well, I was going to say both of them because Tasha DLC, love her, says that I've been waiting for this. So I said, for anyone who wants to know what it's like traveling with a 1-year-old, it's all on the podcast this week and we are still alive. But then Vita Mia put, so cute, clapping hands. And then today she commented on your video with Liam and put, he's growing so fast.
I love her. Okay, if you guys, there's 2 locations. There's one up Bulverde and Evans. And then the other one is in that little Hebner and Stone Oak shopping center. Great Mexican-American food. The family is like authentic. She's a cook. She's a chef. Her name is Chef Mayela.
Come on.
Okay. Mayela. She's so great. And the food's awesome. And they also have like really cool like party rooms or you can like book like baby showers and, you know, wedding showers and just birthday parties and stuff. It's really great. Brought to you by.
I know, right?
No, it's not. But
I was like, that's so sweet that she actually can see like, and people see that follow us. That see how big Liam's getting.
Well, she's been one of my partners since I started in June. So we've been following each other on Instagram since then. So she has probably seen him grow.
Yeah.
This whole year. It's crazy.
He's 16 months now.
I know.
He's a big guy.
And also Liam is, well, okay. Liam is, his age is how long I've been working for Favor.
Oh yeah.
So that's
how long y'all been back?
Yeah, 16 months.
Yeah.
We're going back next month to New York City.
Yeah. Actually, dang it. I just remembered that's what I wanted to ask you.
What?
About is like kind of your favorite New York City things to do. But I guess we can talk about that on another podcast.
Oh, we can make a list.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I was thinking about that in church today. I'm like, man, I should ask her, like, what are her, like, top things to do? Since I know y'all aren't going to go. Yeah. Maybe we can talk about that next week.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, so we're going to go in a couple weeks. We're actually going to stay someplace we never really spent a lot of time on the Lower East Side. So I'm excited about that.
That will be cool.
That will be cool. Well, one thing that I wanted to point out from our podcast last week is Kris Jenner was in fact not tackled by Kim Kardashian's people.
Tell us.
Well, last week we talked, that was our news story of the week. And Alyssa was like, it's not, it's fake. They ran out of content.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. And Alyssa was right.
I know. Hello.
It was all,
What happened though? I don't know.
Basically, I guess they were
trying to freak him out, or
I don't really know the whole story.
Oh my
but
God.
I heard. Oh, where was I? I guess I was watching on YouTube or something that Kris was saying that Kim's security was so intense.
Yeah.
That she has to like buzz in and needs signature and needs a urine sample. And it's like this like whole thing to even get into the house. And she's like, I'm the mom. Like if I want to walk over to my kid's house, I should be able to just walk over to my kid's house.
Yeah.
You know, without having, get like
a signature of blood sample. Oh, I forgot.
Oh yeah. Put your hair in a bun. And I can put it in a bun.
Hey.
And I can put it in. That was for you, Abe. Put it in a bun.
I am.
just for you those who are listening, Alyssa started the show Blasphemous and did not have her hair in a bun. And now she's putting it in the bun. And she can put it in a bun.
Seriously, I hate you. Please stop.
Anyway, so they were talking about how it was just like really bad for family members to get into the house. So they staged this whole thing.
Oh, so they like had fake EMS people
Yeah.
come out?
I don't know if fake
That
EMS.
would be terrible.
I think they just said that they called 911.
No, there's video of her and pictures of her like in a freaking stretcher with a neck brace on.
No.
Yes. That's a terrible joke.
Well, remember they hired whenever like that whole part of California was on fire and they were like evacuating people. The Kardashians, they hired a private firefighting team to just protect their houses. So they like,
Yeah, but that's fine. But imagine me telling you a joke and be like just trying to get you. And then by the joke, we put dad in a hospital robe and put him in the hospital.
I'd be pissed
And be like, just kidding.
you know what? I don't know if I should tell a story.
If it's not your story to tell, don't tell it.
I'm not going to. Can I get in my water?
You can tell me later.
I'll tell you later about fake stuff.
When
Okay.
we're doing the podcast, you have to call him Producer Trent.
Producer Trent, can you please have my water? Ooh, nice and cold.
Why? Why? It's so gross.
I introduced a couple of podcasts ago. I guess it was 3 at this time. We introduced Lauren Gray to ASMR.
Uh-huh.
She had never heard of it.
Oh, really?
And we were talking about how like when you watch ASMR videos that it like gives you tingles. And she was like, I'm experiencing it right now. I was like, yeah. Anyway, so Kris Jenner's fake. But we all knew that. All right, you ready for ding 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 ding. We needed like an actual thing there. So Alyssa did not know
Why would you put me on blast like that? I got a lot of stuff going on in my life right now.
that President Trump could be impeached. So this news story is kind of funny. It's from BuzzFeed News and it says,
So reliable.
it says, congratulations, America. Many of you are about to witness your first impeachment proceedings, which is kind of annoying because I remember when Bill Clinton was going to get impeached, but I guess BuzzFeed, their demographic is probably a lot younger.
They were still probably alive or maybe born.
Yeah, but they weren't
experiencing it.
Yeah, we were probably, I don't know. Trent, do you know when Bill Clinton got impeached? Can you look it up? I think it was like 1997. I'm going to guess.
I don't know. But what does the article say?
But that just means I was like 10. Okay, it says, congratulations, America, blah, blah, blah. For those of you reaching the legal drinking age, you weren't even alive the last time the House of Representatives voted to impeach a sitting president.
So that might be right.
Yeah. 98. So I was 11 and you were 7. 7-11. Others had some formative takeaways. Formative.
Oh my gosh. At least I can read.
Those of us who were, for example, graduating high school, Casey, I wasn't that old, may have a fuzzy memory of the best of how these processes work. This diagram will help you understand where we are in the process and how it might go down.
So where are we in the process?
The very beginning.
So then it's probably not going to happen. It's already the end.
Well, so impeachment inquiry is announced. So, what's her name? Who's in charge of the House of Representatives? Pelosi.
Didn't she just interview or talk to Jonathan Van Ness?
No, that's Elizabeth Warren.
Oh. There's a picture of Jonathan Van Ness and Nancy Pelosi.
I thought it was Elizabeth Warren.
Let me look.
I'm pretty sure it's Elizabeth Warren because he put out his HIV. He sponsors her. Not sponsors. I approve this message. What is it? When you back a candidate. Oh my God. Where's my brain?
I don't know. Endorse.
Jeez.
Sorry.
I need to read more books. Anyway, so we are here. Oh yeah, I guess it is Nancy Pelosi. But he did endorse Elizabeth Warren.
Okay, I'm just
So he
saying.
just likes these little old ladies. So we're here, which is the House committees, which are Intelligent Oversight, Financial Services, Foreign Affairs, Ways and Means, and Judiciary, submit evidence of impeachable offenses to the committee. So if there's not enough evidence, nothing changes. Trump thinks long and hard about what he did. But if there is sufficient evidence of wrongdoing, judiciary sends articles of impeachment to the full House.
It's literally like, it's so stupid.
Yeah. And then
Can I just say too, I freaking hate when celebrities, I don't know, I guess they do have like a platform and people
Yeah.
that listen to them. But like literally nobody cares. Like what gives you the right?
well, they're
What
using their
gives
platform.
Jonathan Van Ness? I love him.
We
like,
love
him.
We endorse Jonathan Venice.
But I like, what gives you the right to say, like, I don't know. I just think it's stupid.
Well, he has a large following. He has a large platform. A lot of people.
I had to unfollow him for a while because
Why?
he did so many political posts. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is not why I follow you. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's the point. I'm like, there's celebrities that I like and I follow them for like, he's funny and he is inspiring and
Yeah.
you know, he's all these things, but I don't follow you because of your political stance.
Yeah.
And
Well, it is getting around that time where a lot
I
of
know.
celebrities are going to be posting
that's
about.
freaking annoying. I'm about to unfollow everybody.
Well, how are you going to get your news? Anyway,
Not through celebrities. And not through BuzzFeed News.
well, I mean, okay. Okay, so if there is evidence, the House holds a floor vote on the articles of impeachment. So if the majority does not vote for impeachment, again, nothing changes. But if the majority votes for impeachment, this says Trump is impeached by the House. And he tweets presidential harassment, which is what he did. Articles of impeachment moved to the Republican-controlled Senate. Anyway, so even what's weird about impeachment, and I should probably do a little bit more research on this, and we can talk about it maybe another day, is Bill Clinton was impeached, but he didn't leave the White House. Like, you can still stay president
Yeah.
when you are impeached. Isn't that weird? Like, you can just be like, nah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I feel like we might sound stupid. It's okay. Let's move on.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do more research on that later another time.
Yeah. But today we're talking about our own personal growth outside of politics.
Yeah, I don't really have a lot of politic growth.
I don't know. I don't know what you're saying.
I don't really follow a lot of like politics and stuff.
I feel, I don't know. I don't want to say too much because Dad's going to get mad at me.
I just don't like conflict either.
I think, part of it.
Well, not that. I mean, I like conflict, but I
don't.
I don't like. A lot of politics to me are people on both sides on the extreme yelling at each other, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to hear this. Like,
Yeah.
bye, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so next subject.
Yeah. Okay, so today we are talking about something that we did last year that we told y'all all about that we really enjoyed that we are going to start again on October 1st, which is
on Tuesday.
Yeah,
So it's the day
literally,
after
yeah, okay.
after it comes out. And we really want you guys to join us on this. It's called The Last 90 Days.
Yeah.
And we did this last year. And we want to do it again this year.
Yeah. So
Tell us about it, Alyssa.
Pretty much, I pulled up the website, but I need to go back to it because I was looking up Jonathan Van Ness. So it started with Rachel Hollis' company, her and her husband Dave, the Hollis Co. So the point of it is, she says 21 days to create a habit, 90 days to change your life. And it's the last 90 days. Rewind. It's the last 90 days of the year, so which starts October 1st. And so it's drink more water, move your body every day for 30 minutes. Crap. I thought it was on here.
No. So what you do is you drink half of your body weight in ounces in water every single day. One thing that I have, which I don't have it in the house right now, it's actually in my car. It's called a hydro mug. And I'm not going to lie, I was advertised it on Instagram and I bought it.
Wait, what?
The hydro jug.
Oh yeah, I want to get that.
It's 52 ounces. So, depending on, how much you weigh, obviously drink as much as you want. I'll post a link below, but, it's like this huge jug that you just drink out of every day. And it's so easy. Like you don't have to carry around a little tiny water bottle or whatever, or we use a plastic water bottle to pollute the planet. But if you just get like a I used to also have, when I worked at Rackspace, it was like a giant Bubba cup. And it was also 52 ounces. And you only need to drink like, 2 or 3 of them a day. And you get you found it, and then you get your water fill. So that's the number one thing.
The hydro one is what?
They're both. So I got a 52 ounce one. That's those big Bubba drinks.
And you drink 2 of them a day?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you how much I weigh.
Oh, I'm just saying. I'm just wondering.
But probably. Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
Well, now everybody knows. Anyway.
Oh my God.
So yeah, so you drink 2 of them a day.
Okay,
Anyway, and then so I have the Bubba. You said the Bubba drink Bubba. It's like those Bubba cups, and then the hydro mug. They're really cute, and I think they did a great job of like advertising to me because it's like really. They're all like females. They're all in the gym. They're all working out, and you're like, man, I want to be that. I want to be in the gym working out with this cute like mug. So I bought that. Well, I'll link everything below, the 2 jugs that I have. So that's the first thing that you do,
and
I still drink. I still like do that. I know we did it last year, but I still drink that.
I try to drink a lot of water, but
how do you do that?
I
when
need
you're
to get another jug. Yeah, I need to get a better jug. The one that I really like, I got at HEB, and it has a straw on there, and that makes it easier to do.
Yeah,
at the salon where I'm not having like stop, open the lid, pour it back. Like I can just kind of sip it through between clients.
The hydro jug has you have to.
Yeah, so I need to get one with a straw. I don't know what happened to mine from HEB. I think I broke it.
Is it the clear one with the purple straw?
I think I broke it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or somebody broke it.
But we'll post all of our favorite water drinks below. But that's one of the first things that we do.
And then wake up an hour earlier, which is not your favorite.
Okay, so you talk about waking up an hour early.
I really enjoyed it. Sorry. I had to burp and I wanted to not burp. Mm-hmm. Okay, I enjoyed it last year because having a kid, it's hard to like have any time to yourself. So if I can wake up before him, it gives me that hour a day where I can like do my Bible study, like do one of the things is journaling, where I can like just listen to music. I can meditate, like I can do whatever I want. I can make myself breakfast. So like right now I stopped doing that. So I literally just wake up and go to Liam. And that sucks.
What did you do?
I mean, I love Liam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it sucks to not have especially because right now I really don't have any time to myself at all.
Well, what did you do last year when Liam was a little tiny baby?
I woke up an hour earlier before him. That's what I'm saying. That's why I really enjoyed it last year. Mm-hmm. But it was nice because I had the whole house to myself by myself for an hour.
Oh, yeah.
So this year's going to be hard.
Yeah. Unless you move.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. So
October 1st is on Tuesday. I'm not going to move before the last 30 days.
I did it last year too. Like I woke up an hour early than what I normally do, which like you said is really hard for me.
Yeah.
I've actually been trying to do it recently.
Really?
I've been setting my alarm earlier and it just does not work. Like I just do not. The good thing about the 90 days in the fall or like obviously the last 90 days is, the time changes. So you gain an hour like towards like the middle of the last 90 days.
So then you're like, oh, this was easy. Yeah.
Yeah, but the first
The
half,
thing is, like, my internal clock is pretty good.
yeah,
Like, even with all the jet lag and everything, I got back on my schedule like really quickly.
that's weird.
And I would just, because I wake up around 7:15, 7 to 7:30 every day. But like, I was waking up before my alarm almost every
Really?
day this week.
You know what I was thinking the other day? How do these people who are like, they wake up at like 4:30 in the morning or 5 and they're like, "Ugh, I can't go back to sleep. I guess I'm awake now. Like, and they're just awake and they go work out and do their thing. If I wake up at 4:30 in the morning, I'm
What
like,
time do you wake up?
like 8:45.
Oh my God. The perks of working from home.
Yeah, because you just like brush your teeth, wash your face, and start working.
Yeah.
What's also nice is I have a coffee shop underneath my apartment. So I'll just like brush my teeth, wash my face, maybe put some makeup on, and then go to the coffee shop downstairs.
You don't make coffee here?
Like if I have meetings and stuff, I'll go to the coffee shop and
Oh, okay. And then you're
because
gone
I don't
out
want
for the
to
day.
like have the meeting in the house when Trent's still asleep and the dogs are, are
Yeah.
crazy. So I just go to the coffee shop. But last year I actually did it. I actually woke up an hour early. Like you said, did your devotions, made yourself breakfast.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I try to start doing it now because I do want to, like, my goal is to get up, go do like my morning routine. Go and do my morning routine and then let the dogs out, which is like usually takes like in the morning about like 20 minutes to like take them out, do their walk, let them sniff everything, and then come back, meditate, make breakfast, start work. Like that is.
I really need to start meditating more.
Me too.
I was watching this show last night, The Brain Explained. Have you seen it on Netflix?
Uh-huh.
And
Not really.
They were saying the first one I think was The Memory Explained. And I have terrible memory.
Mm-hmm.
And it sucks because I was thinking about it the other day. Like one of my clients was asking me how the trip went. And I was like, it went well. And I started saying the same answers I was saying over and over again. And I was thinking last night, like, do I even remember what happened? Or am I just like
Repeating
random things?
You should microdose mushrooms.
So I really need to. But I was thinking about, like, they were saying that meditation is the best thing you can do for memory.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, you need to start doing
So
that.
I was like trying to meditate last night before I went to sleep, just like trying to replay the trip in my head.
Aww.
But I couldn't. So I need to do better.
I found, this might be silly, but it is a Christian meditation app.
I love that.
I know, it's called Abide, and I'll link it below too.
I love that.
I know, so you can like do, obviously you have to pay for it, but I think it's $40.
I hate that.
It's $40 for the year.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, because Headspace is like $100 for the year and like $250 for lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you get to
why
hear.
wouldn't you just do the 250?
I don't know, because look at Trent's eyeballs to me. Get your Jonathan Taylor Thomas hair out of here. Anyway, so like, yeah, you can listen to a daily meditation. Sometimes I listen to it as I fall asleep. They have sleep ones.
Yeah, but remember I told you David doesn't like when I do that. The sleep
Sleep with
ones.
your AirPods in, just like
Oh.
Trent does.
That sounds terrible for you.
He sleeps with his AirPods and they fall out in the middle of the night, but he picks
And he
them up.
finds them?
And they're just in the bed.
No, I feel like I'm gonna eat it. Nesto's gonna eat it. It's gonna be like
Lucy has eaten one of Trent's AirPods before,
I know.
let's be real. But like if you're experiencing any emotions or anxieties, like compassionate healing.
So it's called what? Abide?
It's called Abide. So it'll like read scriptures to you, and you have different topics like blessings,
Wow.
daily, depression, emotional, guidance, kids, hope, marriage, men, money. It's really cool.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I'll send it to you right now.
Okay, we haven't even gotten through the first two.
Well, it's fine. We can just go through one by one.
we
and
are.
That's what we're doing. So yeah, so I went to meditate, and then make breakfast and then start work. And that's kind of what my intention is. I'm putting it out in the podcast and in the universe. Like that is, I really do want to start doing it, but I'm just obsessed with sleep.
But now you'll have all of us to keep you accountable. Just go
Yeah.
to sleep an hour earlier than you do.
I like the nighttime.
You have a lot of nighttime. Think about it.
Do I?
Yes. What time are you off work?
Like 6:30-ish.
Yeah. 6:30 to 7:30, 7:30 to 8:30, 8:30 to 9:30, 9:30 to 10. That's 4 hours.
That's not enough, I feel.
That's so much time.
That's true. It is a lot of time. But I
Just
also
go to bed at 10:30, go to sleep at 11.
I want to
If you sleep 11 to 7, then it's perfect.
I'll probably wake up at 7:45.
I know. So go to sleep at 12.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, go to sleep at
But
11:30.
I like 10 hours of sleep.
Okay.
See,
I
if
don't
I
know
go
what
to
to
bed
tell
at
you.
midnight, I get up at 8:45.
Okay, but you only need 8 hours of sleep.
I know, but I like more.
Okay.
Okay, so wake up an hour early, drink half your body weight in ounces. So those are the top two things.
And then the daily gratitude.
So this is like one of my favorite things. And Alyssa and I were talking off mic about just people that we know in our lives that are so unhappy.
Sad.
They're sad, they're unhappy, they're negative.
Yeah.
And I mean, don't get me wrong, like I sometimes fall into those types of pits where I'm just like, woe is me, I'm so sad. And I
And
remember
it's okay. Like it's not.
Yeah.
But I just.
there are some people that we know that are always like that, and they just tell everybody how sad they are. And I'm just like, there's also this guy on British Bake Off who's so negative.
Who? Which one?
The guy with the glasses. I forgot
Which
his
one?
name. The clear glasses. He's really cute, but like he has the clear glasses. He's always like, I'm gonna go home this week. The technical is always it's gonna be the worst. The technical is always the worst.
Michael?
Well, maybe everything he says
He
is
has dark
negative.
hair?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's young. He's like 20. Yeah.
Everything he says is negative.
He had like a breakdown.
Yeah, because he is putting negative things out in the universe
Yeah.
and like just speaking these like really negative things over himself.
Right.
And it's like, bro, just be positive. Like
Come on, Michael.
come on, Michael.
Oh, Noel was really nice to him
Yeah.
when he was having that breakdown.
Like even Helena, who went home this week, spoiler,
How could you?
sorry, but
I watched
she's super positive and really happy. And
Yeah.
like, even though she's like spooky and ghoulish, like she's just really,
She's still happy. Yeah.
yeah, even though Michael's still on the show and she got kicked out, like she was still happy and he was still like, to next week, I guess we'll see what happens. And, you know, like just super negative.
That's how like Ruby was too. And she's like,
yes.
I didn't do very well.
Yeah.
Oh, well, here's my cake. And they're like, this is the best cake ever.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, really?
Yeah. Ruby was super.
She was so
Self-deprecating,
negative. Oh
yeah.
my God. I'm like, and what was the other one? The other guy that
Raoul.
was like, yes.
He won.
Frickin' Raoul. Yeah.
But he's so
every
sweet.
time he'd be like, I don't think this is very good.
And they're like, wow, I've never seen a better cake in my entire life. Oh,
Okay, so
man.
the point of all of that
Yeah.
is saying when you do a gratitude journal, it really changes your mindset. And you
Yeah.
can kind of, you're not thinking about all the negative things. You're thinking about all the good things
yeah.
that you've been blessed with. And
In your life, yeah. And so I remember I was going through some stuff a couple months ago, and Trent and I was just like in a really like not dark place, but I was like in a gray place. Like it was kind of dark, kind of light.
okay.
Because I'm never in a dark place. Like I'm a 7. I always look at the silver lining.
Okay.
But Trent was like sat there next to me in the car and was like, I think I talked about this.
We watched too much British Bake Off.
I think I talked about this in the podcast a while ago, but Trent was saying like, you know, here are the good and blessings in your life. Like these are the good things that are happening.
Yeah.
Like you have this ABC, blah, blah. And I was like, you know what? You're right. Like I was just like breaking down, and he just
Yeah.
like told me all this stuff. But yeah, writing
That's
down.
literally how I felt this morning. Not like negative or in a dark place, but I think that I was maybe like I felt like I was being attacked. Like I felt like that, like the devil was like trying to tell me everything that's going wrong and like remind me of all the negative things that were going on in my life.
It's even going wrong. You got a lot of good things
I
happening.
do have a lot of good things, but I mean, there's still things that, okay, there's just a lot. But during worship today, they sang Raise a Hallelujah. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to like worship. I'm going to give all my cares to God. Like that's kind of been my thing this week. Like I just need to give everything to God, because why worry? Like why carry that? And like, and then I was thinking, okay, I can either choose to like dwell on the negative things, or I can just like praise God, get everything to God. And like, so I was like just focusing on like, I'm just going to praise God. I'm just going to praise him. Like, I don't care like what like
praise him till I'm gone. Don't be mad.
I'll go.
Okay, anyway.
I put that on my story today, but then I deleted it.
Why?
I don't know. It's just a picture of me drinking Coca-Cola. And I put, it seems like blessings keep falling in my lap.
Why did you delete it? Put it back up. That's really funny.
But anyway, so like it was, but that's what I'm saying is it's really helpful. Like I think as a Christian, like we sometimes forget that we serve like a limitless God that can literally do anything. So why are we trying to do things ourselves and worry about it ourselves, and like not just like giving it to God and trusting him and just stepping into like what he wants you to do?
I think even people who don't identify as Christian too, like it's a great practice to put your burdens out into the universe and get them out of you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like there's no need to dwell.
Yes, exactly. But specifically as a Christian, it is great to get that off of your chest.
Yeah, because I believe that God has better for me and wants better for me. And I think that like as a Christian, like I am glad that I don't have to think about, like it's awesome to think that I have something and someone bigger than me and better than the universe that I can give it to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
that's good.
Yeah.
So you're saying you're better than everybody?
What? I'm saying God's better than anybody.
It's true. But you know, that is one thing that I having a gratefulness journal, gratitude journal is something that I continued to do even until now. I wanted to read some stuff that I'm grateful for. Okay. So this was the 19th, 10 days ago. Number 1, Liam.
Aww.
Number 2, family. Oh, another thing I want to tell you guys too is you can write the same things down every single day.
I wrote coffee down every day.
Yeah, coffee's number 5. So this is in no particular order. These are just things that like come to my mind. So you can write different things down every day. Like you don't have to write, or you can write the same things down every day. It doesn't have to be something different. Trent, coffee, my job, the podcast,
Mira.
my job. Oh, I wrote down.
She really likes working for y'all, favor.
My apartment, good food, and good wine. You just like things that I'm grateful for. Next, coffee, family, my job, Trent, Liam, my electronics.
That's a great thing to be grateful for. What's the last thing?
I can make something.
Good food.
And then next is food, my health, and God. And this is the last one I'll read. What I'm grateful for is coffee, the podcast, Trent, Liam, family, my job, my friends, my pets. I can work from home, and I have a good boss.
See, that's so good.
Yeah. So like, and this is,
I wrote down coffee every day too.
This is like the beginning of my journal. So I have another journal where I like literally anytime I have something, I always write what I'm grateful for every single day. Cause I write down like a to-do list of what I do. And now I write down the 10 things that I'm most grateful for. So if you feel like you don't have to write it down, you can put it in your computer or put it on your iPad or something.
Yeah.
It's just a great reminder to show like the blessings that you have in your life and not to dwell on the sad things.
Because it changes your perspective on life. You're not like thinking, oh, I have to do this. Oh, I have to do that. You're thinking, oh, I get to wake up to my husband every morning. Oh, I get to be a mom to Liam, you know?
Yeah.
It just changes your perspective.
That's true.
So
all right. What's the next one?
Oh, well, I was thinking on top of that, what I used to do with this, and I think they do this too, but they don't have it on their 5 to Thrive, is the 10 dreams. Your 10 dreams as if they've already become reality. Remember I was telling you that?
I can start doing that too.
Yeah. So maybe, since you're already doing that, that would be good to add that on. So you write down like your 10 dreams, but you say as if they already happened, because then your brain doesn't think about like the striving of like having to do them. Your brain thinks like I am doing them. So you wake up thinking.
What's an example?
Like I am
a millionaire.
No, like
why not?
Yeah, if you want to be. I mean, if that's what you want, you can wake up and write, I am a millionaire. And so then you think, you know, in your day, you're like, oh, what would a millionaire do, you know, if I'm a millionaire? Not like spending money wise, but like they probably wake up every morning and have their list of to-dos and how they work and all that kind of stuff and get their things in order. So you just kind of live your life that way.
Interesting. I am a homeowner.
Remember, I told you, and I think said this on the podcast. My top 2 were I am a patient and present mom, and then I would write I am an exceptional wife. You know, and those are
those things.
Well, because I
lucky David.
Well, I think I just am. Thank you. I don't think I am, but I think about it.
We talked about not being negative.
I'm not saying I'm negative. I'm just saying like I could be better. And so whenever I write that down, I think, okay, if I'm an exceptional wife, what could I do today to be that exceptional wife? And so like send him a text of like how much I love him, or like do something for him, you know, or I'm a patient and present mom. If I'm like playing with Liam and I'm like sitting there like on my phone or something, I'm like, no, that's not being present. Like,
or he makes his pterodactyl noise.
And I'm like, I'm a patient mom.
He's turning into a little pterodactyl. It's like, he does it. It's like, what? Yeah.
It's so weird.
And he'll make a fake cry voice like.
So those can be like part of your goals and your dreams.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. I am skinny.
Yeah, or you could say I am
a bodybuilder.
I am good to my body, or I am healthy, or you know, like something like that. Like very intentional, not like, because I don't think you want to be skinny.
Bitch, you don't know me.
Okay. Stop doing that.
I climbed the top of Enchanted Rock the other day. It was.
Can you do that better?
Look at my elbow.
Okay, this is kind of
pro
better.
tip. One more time.
No. I think it's because we're doing the same.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Oh yeah, that was good.
I feel better about that. Okay.
I didn't know that you had never been before.
I had never been to Enchanted Rock, and I'm not gonna lie. When we pulled up, I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna do that without dying." And the doctor kind of said like, maybe don't get your heart rate above 180.
Oh my God.
And I was like monitoring it as I was like huffing and puffing getting up there, and it was like 175. And I was like, okay, I need to like
rest. Yeah.
Sit here. And part of that, like meditating and like breathing and yoga, which I haven't been in so long, I need to go back, kind of helped me like, okay, like lower my heart rate. Like just like breathing and like, but I would like turn around and like just look at this beautiful scenery instead of like focusing on like going up. I would just like turn around.
Look at where I am right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so.
Dang, isn't that a good representation of our lives?
Shut up.
Abe.
I know. Isn't that just like the Lord?
But honestly, kind of is. I think my favorite thing that I've heard this year and that has helped with comparison and like Instagram, all the social media stuff is like, don't compare your beginning to somebody's middle.
Yeah.
You know,
I compare myself.
Or don't compare your middle to somebody's end.
I'm like, look how good I am compared to that person.
You're like, actually, I look down and see everybody else that was slower than me.
Actually, honestly, okay, this sounds really crappy, but like as I was climbing up, there was like a group of ladies who stopped and they didn't go to the top. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, man, at least I got to the top better than those ladies.
Wow. But I mean, look at what they missed out on.
Well, we were there until like 12:30. So
You could be. How did that happen?
you can camp there.
Oh, okay.
So we were just there. It was actually really beautiful. I don't know if Trent maybe in post can like put some of his like time lapses and stuff there, but I got a burp.
Ew.
So we climbed to the top and we saw the like freaking gorgeous sunset. I don't know if you saw photos. Had a couple of like what are they called?
Ciders?
Seltzers?
Like sparkling water with alcohol?
Yeah. They weren't White Claws. They were something actually.
They weren't White Claws.
They were something actually a lot better. I'm not even joking. We have to try some.
But were they sweet? I don't like when they have a lot of taste.
Well, yeah, they have a lot of taste. And I was like, man, how much sugar is in here? Nothing. And I was like, what the heck? It's so weird. But
how much aspartame or...
I didn't look at that. Mm-hmm. But the sun was setting. It was beautiful. We got some killer shots. Did you see my post today? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was one of the shots. Then we like literally just like set up camp, watched like the stars appear. Like Jupiter was there. We saw the Milky Way. It just was like
that Milky Way shot was dope.
It was so like that's what it looks like, except obviously not purple. It's like dark. Right. But like you
can see it.
Oh yeah, it's just like beautiful, just there in the middle.
Okay, and I want to go next time y'all go.
Yeah, and we stayed there. We got there at like 6:30. We packed up at 12:30.
Wow,
and it was windy.
I really didn't know that you had gone there. You hadn't gone there because you texted me if I had gotten my engagements done there.
Yeah, because Trent was like, "No, it was somewhere else," and I was like, "I'm pretty sure
it was there." Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
And I did it without any shoes on. We didn't go all the way to the top.
Yeah,
but I did a lot of it without any shoes on.
Why?
Because I didn't have the right shoes to climb, and your feet are better grippers than...
You're crazy. Anyway, so we did that. Why was I talking about that? I don't remember. Our producer Trent has left, so now...
What were we talking about?
Producer Trent is...
We didn't even get... It was about gratitude? Because I was going to say, we didn't even get to the move your body for 30 minutes every day.
Hang on. Let's backtrack.
We were talking about gratitude.
I mean, it was great. I don't remember. But anyway, I climbed a
I don't remember.
I don't either. It's
well. Okay, so the another one is move your body for 30 minutes every day.
Yeah. So
just start going to yoga every day.
I mean,
I'm gonna do yoga at home again.
So let's
do the Adriene yoga with Adriene. We can do the same ones every day.
Your eyelash has been bothering me this whole time. Okay. So this doesn't necessarily mean you have to go to the gym every day, guys, because I know that it can be super ew. What is that on your finger? It can be... Don't put it on my couch.
Okay, I'll just leave it there.
Okay. It can be super intimidating thinking I have to go to the gym every day for 30 minutes. Like, trust me, I know, I've been there. It can be intimidating to do that. So this doesn't mean you have to go to the gym. This just means maybe take a 3 10-minute walks around your like outside of your office, or walk around your office. You know, if you have an iWatch, or a Apple Watch, like there's like a 30-minute
outdoor walk.
Yeah, just start it for like 10 minutes. Do 2 15-minute walks. Like, I don't know, if like walk to Subway like Jared, but don't.
Oh my God.
Go to jail because of what he did. But
and also, I think Subway is going to close because they inject their bread with stuff that they inject yoga mats with.
What?
Yeah. To make them so fluffy.
Where'd you hear that?
Also in Austria, they put corn in their Subway.
What?
Yeah, I was like, I'll take all the veggies. And then they started putting corn on there. And I was like, ugh. I ate it. That's fine.
But yeah, like walk to, whatever. If there's food trucks, walk down to the food truck. Like take the stairs instead of the elevator.
Get a salad because the
Hang on, we're not done with walking. What other suggestions do you have, Alyssa? With
yoga? I just said let's do the at-home yoga.
30. I like going to yoga.
You can go to yoga, but I'm saying they have the Yoga with Adrienne on YouTube for free.
Yeah.
And she does like 30-day increments.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know that.
Of different ones. And you just follow her and you're at home and in the comfort of your own home.
Yeah, that's nice. Or Pop Sugar Fitness.
Oh, yeah.
Is awesome. Like sometimes I don't get to make it to yoga and I can just like literally, which is probably not good for you, but like I'll work out in my bare feet and like do like some workout
Well,
stuff.
they have like bar and stuff on there.
Yeah, they do like bar. They do like, I like it because it's like a 5-minute workout, 10-minute workout, 15-minute workout, 45-minute workout.
Right.
So you can choose a video that seems like super chill, and they always have people doing modifying. So like if you need to do, if you haven't worked out before, do the modifying parts of it.
Yeah.
The whole point is just to get your heart rate up,
Just to get your body moving.
Yeah, just 30 minutes a day. It's not a lot. Like again, it's like 3 increments of 10, or do whatever, 2 15-minute things, but
or 1:30.
Or 1:30 if you want to just get it out of the way. But that's part of it too. And
lastly is cut out one category of food for 30 days.
Okay. So last year, I can't remember what I did last year. I think it was bread.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you did last year?
Nope. I would probably do junk food.
Yeah. What is junk food to you?
Fast food.
Uh-huh. Chips. Cookies that you made the other day that made me stumble.
You had Dan noodles for lunch too.
A little bit, like half a cup.
Fourth, yeah. Okay, let me think. I have to think about this because chips are good.
Yeah, well, why don't you get the chips?
Just do fast food. No, I could do junk food. Why would I even want junk food?
Yeah.
Fine, junk food.
You can't
all junk food.
Yeah, you just need to start putting things in your body that are alive.
Alive.
Is that the same? Is that the words?
And overcome.
Alive. Oh man. So I already
shout out Amy Grant. Is it Amy Grant?
I don't know. No, Amy
Poehler. It's Amy Grant. I don't have producer Trent here to help us.
I know. In Virgo fashion, I already made a list of what I'm gonna do for every single month. I'm actually gonna I broke it out in months. So I'm actually not gonna do removing a category from my diet. What I'm gonna do is the entire month of October, I'm gonna be paleo.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah.
The entire month of November, I'm gonna
Natalie Grant.
Okay, so the entire month of October, I'm gonna be paleo. The entire month of November, I'm going to be keto.
Okay.
And the entire month of December, I'm going to do Whole30.
Mira.
Yeah. So tell a little bit about me. I always like to change things up. I love change. Change is like keeps me on my toes. So I think doing that is really going to help me.
That's a good idea.
Do that.
And that'll be good because it'll help you like start eliminating things.
Yeah.
Like one by one, like eliminating more.
We do pretty good eating healthy-ish, but I think this is going to.
Y'all do mostly paleo, right? Like during the week, and then
yeah,
have a couple of cheat meals during the week.
Yeah. Well, during the weekend is really where we screw up, but during the week we do pretty healthy.
I know. I was just thinking because last couple of podcasts you've made us dinner. And then we had to pick up food today.
Yeah. Sorry, it's the weekend.
It's okay. I know. It's the weekend.
So you're going to get rid of junk food. I'm going to change all the things. And obviously, we're going to do this on our Instagram too. We're going to do little tips and tricks and things that we've done. Hopefully, Alyssa and I, we're going to get on the Instagram and talk about do like a daily journal, I guess, but on
That's a good idea.
Instagram about what we've done.
I need to be better about not caring what people think about me when it comes to posting on social media.
You care?
Hence why I deleted my Coca-Cola.
I know. Why did you do that?
I don't know.
What did you think? People are going to think it's stupid?
Yeah.
Who?
Everybody.
Name one person you think would think it's stupid.
You.
No, I thought it was hilarious.
You didn't see.
I thought it was funny.
Anyways, so I think that's why I don't post a lot, like on my stories or on
I post
the feed.
I overshare.
You post a lot, but I enjoy them. I think they're hilarious and great.
See, that's what I'm saying is other
But-
people probably think you're hilarious too and great. But I don't care what people think.
That's what I'm saying. I need to get over the fear about what people think when it comes to posting on social media. I just need to be myself.
Yeah. People like you, Alyssa. Probably better than me. You're nicer than me.
I mean, that's true.
See, they like you better.
That doesn't mean they like me better. I'm not.
People usually like people who are nicer.
I don't know. You're not mean, though. You're nice. You're still nice. I'm just nicer.
Maybe I'm just passive aggressive.
Yeah,
Like,
but not on social
do
media.
you really like your hair like that?
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, that's nice.
Okay, let's also choose to be nice people.
I'm nice. I'm nice to everybody.
I just said you're nice.
I know.
Alive.
All right. Well,
Alive.
when we start singing, that means the podcast is over. I wish we had a producer in here to tell us.
Oh yeah, how is he gonna send us off with our music? Ding ding ding. Ding,
Anyway,
ding,
thank you guys.
ding 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 ding.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We're excited to start the whole 30. The whole 30?
Wow.
The last 90 days. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Do the review of the week. Thank God Kris Jenner is okay.
Ding ding ding. Ding ding. Wow.